And it looks like Ivy Nile has something on her mind.
The champ has some words for the WWE Universe.
The champ doing some serious chest pounding here.
She seems more confident than ever.
You got to admit, she is bold to make that promise.
Yeah, Corey, but this is the champ we're talking about.
There you have it, some choice words from Ivy Nile.
Does she know what she's saying? Guaranteeing a win and claiming it's going to be a cakewalk?
She knows, Saxton. The champ believes in herself. Now this is a blue chipper right here.
Maivia may be the future of this business.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Rocky Maivia!
Such explosive offense from this young superstar.
Yeah, Cole, and the kind of work ethic, hunger, and guts you just can't teach.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
And if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan Werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan Werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
And then there's the, I'm just going to say it, annoyingly plucky Rocky Maivia.
Oh, Corey, you're just saying that because he's already shown us he prefers the moral high ground. I think that's something to admire about Rocky, and I'm sure his family is proud of him for taking the right path in his career. Now he just has to win over the WWE Universe. Russian leg sweep.
Into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Quick change of position.
Shoulders down.
Reversal leverage and into a pin.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Counters right back on Rocky.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Vicious right forearm.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better you're.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
He put himself into the action.
You knew something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
Solely focused on in a corner. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow. On a stop.
And that has Rocky searching for answers.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Samoan drop.
Incredible. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
A reversal. He saw that coming. The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Body slam. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking up high.
Wow! Cross!
There it is. He could end it here.
Oh, he kicked out.
Just barely, but it counts. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. Up and...
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Will Maivia take advantage?
Looking for the pin. Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Boom! Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Smothering offense now from Rocky.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Maivia.
Caught with the lariat.
Here's the wind-up and a thunderous double axe handle.
And landing with the double axe handle.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Cross body.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Super kick!
Super kick!
Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top, headbutt.
That looks painful.
Covering their opponent for the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Jacob, bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Raw drop kick. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT!
Rocky's on Dream Street.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
3, no! 2 count!
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Rocky's head. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Crossbody. That might have put it away. 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Rocky Maivia.
After that brutal attack earlier, they were fighting a losing battle.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this match.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her
The
way.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the fabulous Freebirds from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell. The submission magician is here.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
With her deep background in mixed martial arts, Shayna doesn't care where she's fighting, as long as she gets to inflict pain.
And every time Baszler steps inside a WWE ring, she only seems more dangerous than the time before.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Shayna Baszler here looking ready for action. A superstar known for her very technical, very methodical style in the ring. That catch-can style that drives her offense. Considered a submission magician.
Baszler said it herself. Whoever's in the ring with her, they have three very clear options. Tap, snap, or nap. More superstars could learn a thing or two about succinctness from Baszler.
Her style definitely leaves little room for interpretation outside of those three very clear directives.
We're looking at an extremely dangerous individual in Michin. The question is, can Michin rise to the occasion when the bell rings?
Michin spent so much time helping her brothers in the OC that it's now a quick finish.
Can she do it? And there's a kick out at one.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Locking up with one another.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Expert grappling on display.
Locks up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oh.
That shot drilled the back.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
And right there, Shayna being shown that her competition isn't lacking a fighter's mentality themselves.
Michin putting some punishing offense on display. For Shayna Baszler to get the win here, she just needs to take this thing down to the mat. That's where Shayna's MMA expertise and unique fighting skills are their most potent.
Yeah, I'm sure Shayna would love nothing more than to tie her opponent up like a pretzel here.
What a sequence. Constant momentum. Really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes. Oh!
Technique on display against Baszler. Throws her back in from ringside. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. What do they have planned here? Kicks!
Blatant disrespect.
Oh, a moonsault!
Michin sizing up her opponent. And here it is. Protect your neck. Making the most of that with the pin.
Two! And she fights it off.
She just will not go away. Michin's ready for something big.
Arm wringer in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
And And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. Baszler has the Kirifuda clutch. She's got a great time in the legs. This is over.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Going up to the top now.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Knee right on target.
What a way to get out of that one. Taking off from the ropes. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
She is still in this fight.
My goodness, I can barely keep up with all these strikes.
An overhead kick.
That kick's got the distance.
A quick reversal from her. Late cover by Baszler. Breaks the close count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Right to the ankle.
So precise. Then again.
Return fire from Michin.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. Lands face first.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Oh, missed connection.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Michin
with the defeat.
Does that put Michin out on top?
And going for the pin.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
Yeah, she deserved the win here tonight. And look at this, with a kendo stick. Are you kidding me? Why is she doing that?
She doesn't deserve this.
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
Matchup underway. Oh, no!
Oh, gosh.
Inadvertently strikes the official.
This is not the way to kick things off.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder. All tied up now.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
And locking in the armbar. Boom! Textbook arm drag.
And into the collar and elbow.
Slips into a rear waist lock. Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh! Kick lands.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Look out! That's not what she was looking for there.
Boom! Head kick connects.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And did you hear the impact of that?
A pin. This might do it.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Stomping away.
Ugh, I don't have you seeing stars. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Boom!
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. Boom! Right across the small of the back.
Kick to the back.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Ripcord, lariat.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Hung out to dry.
Io has lost any control this match.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
She reversed it.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
That could no signs of either comeback. Oh, look out. It's on.
These two trading one blow after another.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Vicious double axe handle.
Look at the fire in the eyes of these competitors. They've clearly been waiting for this match.
Always interesting to watch rivals clash. You can just feel the tension in the air.
Double knees, good night. The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move. Take off. Moonsault connects. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
There it is. Io Sky is your winner. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
here is your winner, Io Sky.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off here.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Crew from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Hooligan Cole.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
That sound of breaking glass is the prelude to a beatdown.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
A Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time champion, but still, Stone Cold Steve Austin is fired up and hungry for more.
In Austin's mind, the top prizes in this company are always for his taking. He takes what he wants around here.
Just like you'd expect a man who has made a career out of doing things on his terms. When Austin's in the mix, it's his way or the highway.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
And on the other side of the ring, you have the legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Coiled like the Texas Rattlesnake he is, you know he's searching for the perfect opportunity to strike out at his opponent. Fists and boots will be flying in this match, and that's only if he takes it easy here.
Oh. Nasty stomp of the arm.
Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb.
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
Austin's having trouble assessing the situation. Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. But look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next? Oh, man, backstab.
He's already feeling the effects.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Flying.
Shooting star press. Straight into the pin. 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
And now placed in the corner.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of it. Uh-oh, top rope now.
What could we possibly see? Oh my goodness! Drives him face first into the turnbuckle. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Arm trap, tightly in a hammerlock. Up and into the sidewalk slam. Leg drop.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around. Running Swanton finds the mark.
Reversed it.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Bang! He finds a counter.
These two showing how well they know each other. A string of counters. Brutal knee strike.
Inverted senton.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There's press. Up the pin. It's all or nothing time. Kicks out before one.
Look at the look on his opponent.
Austin.
Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stunner.
Cover.
Hangs on by a thread.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the rattlesnake.
Double chicken wing. Up and...
Oh, what a gutbuster.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Shot after shot, and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Reverse STO.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Hooligan Cole Hart.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
The way this match went down is not going to sit well with Austin. I think he'll be coming back for more.
The revenge tour continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Here we go with Liv Morgan, set for action.
Possibly one of the most difficult opponents to get a read on. Liv always has a bigger plan in play than anyone thinks. I don't know what she's got planned for her opponent here tonight, but I can guarantee it's nothing good.
Yeah, Byron, but I expect we'll see Liv's bigger picture here any moment.
And Lyra Valkyria is standing across the ring, poised and ready to attack. Lyra channels the legacy of the Irish goddess of war in fights, as they did centuries ago.
I don't know anything about Celtic mythology, but I do know Valkyria is a superior strategist and a technical wizard in the ring.
And an answer from her.
Oof. Systematic attack on that arm. Good golly, what a knee.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
I really think Liv needs to focus on owning this match, on making her opponent meet her on her terms, and fighting the way she wants to fight.
That might be easier said than done, Corey, but I can see how it could push things in Liv's favor here.
Ah, schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination.
And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Moonsault, incredible agility.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Oh.
Not targeting the arm. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Enziri.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Roundhouse kick.
Oh, my God!
She got the cover here.
Almost 2.5.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. With a 2-1 face breaker.
That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Cover. She did it. Liv Morgan is your winner.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
And Lyra Valkyria found herself on the losing end of this one.
Once again, Liv Morgan refusing to back down pays off tremendously.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
A second-generation talent from a proud wrestling family. You could easily say that Carlito, he's got the shoulders down. And that was only a one.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Ooh, elbow strike.
Ooh. Oh, my God. Springboard
the cover to drain out some energy.
Right in the face.
My God.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Rey Mysterio's in some serious trouble.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Carlito delivers.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
And Rey had it scouted. Ooh, sliding into the ring now.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Bang, drop kick.
Rey Mysterio gets the win.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, pure athletes and superior technicians who are relentless in their pursuit of victory.
The team's strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, they have already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
And with the War Raiders involved, this match is going to be more like an all-out war. There is nothing Eric and Ivar love more than charging head first into battle.
Well, this is a duo that fully embraces brutal physicality inside the ring. They like to attack first and hit hard.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
There's a tag. Wow. Double team pop-up power slam. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Oh, I got it.
There's the headbutt.
And Creed did not look great after that.
That was an attack worthy of a true Viking warrior.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Driven into the steel steps. And now he's going to the top rope.
This is getting awfully
From the top. Crashing to the floor.
a gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
A terrifying look for Ivar's opponent.
Vicious forearm right in the skull.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Boom!
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Ooh. That's a good tag.
Tag made. Double team coming. This is going to be nasty. Around the rock.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
This could do it.
And a kick out before even one there.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom. Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
Oh, leg lariat. Coming in off the tag.
Tagged with a punch.
Placing him in the corner here. Tag made. Double team coming. This is going to be nasty. Around the rock. How much longer can this really go on?
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Tags into the match.
Tag is in.
Pop-up power slam. Power from the War Raiders.
Running leg drop.
2. Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Oh, using the knee.
And he denies Ivar.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
That is what makes this whole situation so scary.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And the tag's made.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Counter by Brutus. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And he kicks out of the pin at one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Gut wrench.
Boom. And gets sent right into the corner.
He connects with a counter.
Taking a hold of Brutus here. Clothesline. Creed could not avoid the big shot.
Shoulders are down. Comes to the rescue for his team.
Isolating their opponent's arm and goodness gracious.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Rocked by the hip attack. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
A terrifying look for Ivar's opponent.
Ivar heads up. This is going to be good.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Just grounding and pounding. And retaliates with a counter. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Fireman's drop.
Oof. Big time win in this tag team match.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
A tag team, singles, and even managerial legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wild Samoans from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 326 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Alpha!
Well, Alpha may look a bit off, but trust me, he has an amazing mind for this business.
A multiple-time tag team champion. Led his son to tag team gold and has trained many other main eventers too. And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. The tortured artist has found a family.
Man, I thought this guy was creepy when he was a kidnapping artist.
Somehow this is worse.
Now, Luma's still not much for words, though.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Here we go with the Wild Samoa and Alpha ready for action tonight. This should certainly be an interesting matchup.
One half of one of the most decorated tag teams in wrestling history. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This is
a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Oh, ouch!
Goes for a headlock. Ooh!
Hurled away. God.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Dexter just brought the fight to him.
I don't know if Alpha can withstand much more of this.
Alpha gets shut down at every turn.
And now here's the cover. Stops the count before it, too.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Corey, Dexter Lumis isn't exactly an open book. How do you even prepare for a superstar as unpredictable as him?
Well, you definitely don't try to get inside his head, Cole. No doubt that's a terrifying place to be. Instead, you focus on controlling the match with constant attacks and not letting up for a second. Anything to keep Lumis from getting his hands on you and around your throat.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Oh, kick right in the face. Just swift movements from Alpha.
Yeah, this is how you apply pressure on Lumis and take control of the match, refusing to let up on the psychopath for even a moment.
Agonizing.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Oh, he saw it coming. Uh-oh. Alpha gets intercepted. He gets back into the ring.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a...
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Alpha had the measure.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out. I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Just a nasty headbutt. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Alpha climbs. What's on his mind?
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Lumis turns the tables. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
From the top. On-time bomb. Some intense offense from Lumis, taking unsettling pleasure in destroying his opponent.
Almost inhuman at this point. Spiked. Alpha took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut, too.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Alpha is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, and Lumis enjoying this methodical approach.
Dexter Lumis making his intentions known without speaking a single word. Dexter Lumis, submission hold locked in. Silent. And that... Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What'll happen to the lights?
Oh my God, no!
Got a hold of him. All the way up and down.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT and the Undisputed WWE Championships.
Gentlemen, the time has come to acknowledge your tribal chief. A man who has stood atop WWE for well over 500 days.
And I don't think anyone can stop Roman Reigns.
The man who upholds the Anoa'i family legacy by any means necessary. Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Roman Reigns! And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Two champions, two titles. It's about to go off in here.
Champion versus champion. It doesn't get any more high quality than this.
Well, it doesn't get any more high stakes either, Cole. Both of these superstars are at their peak, but this has to be one of the most nerve-wracking situations they could find themselves in. Right now, there's no room for any self-doubt.
Yeah, Corey, and you think they're going to try and plant that idea in each other's heads early.
Zeroed in on the back as a target.
You can just tell they want to break their opponent down. Connects. Saw it coming.
Locking up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Ooh!
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Drop.
Woo! Able to make a timely escape.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Wow! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Rhodes timed that one.
Ooh! Right in the mouth. Relentless.
right to the face. Over the pin early. And that only gets a 1 count.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Oof.
Reigns had that scouted.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, my. Merciless brainbuster.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't... Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
And now looking to get it locked in.
And somebody get it... Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Everything he can do to create space here. And now he's back into the ring.
Just in time to beat the count.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Repeated elbows to the lower back. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Boom!
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh! Suicide dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And targeting the leg there. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Catches a punch.
The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh,
Running elbow drop right to the heart. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
oh my God. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. And now thrown back into the ring. Cody looking to attack from above. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex. Oh, ouch. Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent. Crossroads.
Did the champ just close this out?
Follows up, shoulders down.
Oh my, that was close. What a display of stamina. The champ showing...
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the figure 4 leg lock.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Underhook applied.
Side effect. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Hey, watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
He's getting involved here.
You gotta be kidding me. He shouldn't be getting involved.
Pin. Roman could put it away here.
at this point. You don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Supernatural power.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. And a reverse DDT. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. And he slides him back to the mat. Up the rope he goes.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Just cranking the head. And a stop to the gut, too.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Roman managing to get some...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. It's hooked in.
Nice escape.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with...
And the American Nightmare, and this could do it. Crossroads. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And another day to Cody Rhodes' reign.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT and undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Oh, you know it's time. Get ready to testify.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley!
8-time ECW Tag Champ.
And a man who has absolutely no fear of taking things to the extreme.
And a man who has trained many future WWE superstars.
Oh, my brothers, testify.
Hey, is that a collection plate I see being passed around? Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, representing the Dangerous Alliance, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Big Bronson Reed!
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
In the opposite corner is someone who conquered tag team competition with his brother.
Devon pulverizes and destroys wherever he goes, thanks to that trademark Dudley intensity and the tables that seem to always go where he goes.
Propped up in the corner.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
And Devon escapes danger.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
Locks up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh, Devon got caught with the reversal.
He saw that being telegraphed. Strong back shot.
Looking for that sidewalk slam.
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible.
Oh, stomping away.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
Oh! Lift off!
Off the top. There he goes for the win. And he manages to kick out in one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Devon's getting exposed.
A hip press. And a heel.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
European uppercut. And that blow has him wavering.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Stomp right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Oh, stomp to the tummy.
Tommy?
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Devon Dudley.
Yeah, the Auszilla is proving hard to keep up with. That was a good shot, and it looks like Devon might be bleeding.
Forearm to the kidney!
Loving blow.
Uh-oh.
Right
picking up speed with the running senton.
Counter to the pin. Devon Dudley might not make it out. And this one is over.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
That's it for Devon Dudley.
Bronson Reed must be thrilled with this outcome.
I guess that's the face he makes when he's happy. Now we know. Alundra Blaze looks like she has something to say.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She's feeling mighty confident.
Yeah, she wants the WWE Universe to follow her along for the ride.
Wait a second. Looks like someone didn't like what she had to say.
Who knows why they felt the need to interrupt her here, Corey?
There it is. Challenge to a match on our next show.
A brazen move by her, but she knows it's what the fans want.
Oh, no. This has erupted into an all-out brawl.
This isn't a match. This is just mayhem.
And it's Alundra Blaze looking to get a dominant win here in singles action.
Alundra Blaze is always ready to give as good as she gets in the ring, and then some. No doubt this will be a hard-hitting affair because Blaze wouldn't have it any other way.
Absolutely, Corey. Blaze didn't come here tonight for an easy win. She came here for a fight.
And it's the hard-hitting Alundra Blaze standing in the opposite corner, ready to give as good as she gets.
Ready to dominate too, Corey. Up high. Cross body.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Oh, my Lord.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come. Uh-oh.
Camel clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make a...
How does she get out of the camel clutch just like that? Ooh, a complete lack of mercy shown towards Blaze there.
Blaze's offensive wherewithal was on point. Hard landing. After a move like that, you might feel like the room is spinning.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, leg lariat.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Leg lariat.
Under a blaze.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Madam 4 from Atlanta, Georgia, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
Here comes trouble.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
We're about to witness the terrifying strength of Piper Niven.
Few superstars in WWE can match that power. And I don't know if there's anyone who can beat her impactful arsenal. When Piper steps between those ropes, there's little to no hope of stopping her.
She looks very determined to prove just that here tonight.
But then we have the statuesque Lash Legend, who just oozes confidence everywhere she goes.
I never want to hear you talk about oozing again, Saxton. But you do have a point about Lash Legend. The bougie bully knows just how good she is, and she deserves only the best. And she's perfectly willing to make sure everyone she faces knows that too.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Bang, right in the face.
Forearm smash. Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Piper's at full throttle.
She had that scouted.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Lash needed.
The U-turn Lash needed in this match could have been that right there. Textbook scoop slam.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Corey, any advice on how to combat a competitor like Piper Niven?
The key is to disorient her, Cole. Get her flustered and out of sorts. Piper Niven has something of a chip on her shoulder, and if you can frustrate her and get her angry, you'll pave the way for her to make plenty of mistakes. Mistakes you can capitalize on.
Right across the larynx.
And Legend gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Soaring.
Comes down with force. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? 2 count. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Not yet.
Just long.
She's got her pinned. She kicks out in 1.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Big time power slam.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. Ooh, flipped right into the post.
At the leg.
The old leg toss. Momentum is all with Niven now.
Legend getting carved and dissected. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Taking a moment to get...
Legend got it done. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Legend.
A count-out win is still a win.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
There's an excitement in the air. These opponents are ready to go. And not wasting any time.
You can say that again.
You had to expect this. You had to expect this level of intensity between these competitors.
These two want to tear each other apart. No use wasting any more time. These two have reached a boiling point.
The ref barely had time to even ring the bell.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
It takes real toughness to climb into the ring after taking a few hits. It shows how much this match means to everyone involved.
Well, I don't think that's a choice they should have had to have made in the first place. It's totally unfair. It could dramatically affect the final outcome of this contest.
Only time will tell.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Uh-oh.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Rear waistlock applied.
Bam! A monster among men bringing it now.
This is what happens when you meet a monster. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Oh!
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Oh, God!
Draped across the top rope.
Going for the pin. And there's the kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Corey Braun's obviously known for his powerhouse style and his feats of strength. How do you think that will factor into this one?
I think it'll factor in big time, Cole, without a doubt. The power game has always worked out tremendously for Strowman, and that should absolutely be the case here. If the monster's unleashed, then have mercy on the soul of anyone who ends up in his path.
I don't know how they managed to get their opponent up like that.
Super kick! So precise with the super kick.
It looks like Strowman's path to destruction has just been cut short. He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Boom! Suicide dive! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Up high! Look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. And driven down face first.
Ooh, well measured. Power driver.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Super kick.
Ouch.
Look at this. Jacob is honing in. This looks like the setup to... Boom! DDT. Will Braun come back from that? Cover, cover, cover.
Two. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Well, this win says it all. Even if you pull out all the stops, there's no shortcut to victory.
Sometimes your plans work, sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
Or maybe you shouldn't be planning to win by using cheap tricks in the first place.
They're here. This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match. And here come three women looking to take control.
Perhaps the most dominant women's faction in WWE history.
Three women who make each other better.
No doubting that, but they've been taking shortcuts to get to the top of the women's division.
Yeah, and here's the sad part, Michael. They don't have to take all those shortcuts.
Well, you're actually right about that, Saxton. I agree, but shortcuts are what will get them to the top sooner rather than later.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Natural Winter's Storm and the unpredictable Sky, the Crew. And their opponents, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, Kairi Sane and Asuka Damage Control.
Some tough tag teams in the NXT Women's Division, all clamoring for this title.
Here we go, hashtag NXT Women's Tag Titles.
The competition in NXT's women's division has grown even more intense since the tag championships were introduced. This match is going to be good. Nice leg drop into a powerbomb.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
Sane avoids the attack.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, you didn't move here. What a maneuver!
Beautiful prong hold applies.
This one's far from over.
She still has a lot more in her.
Ouch. No. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Powerful spine buster.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Break in their face.
There's the tag. Going up top.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh, no.
Double stomp right across the spine.
And the challenger's showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. On the mark with the drop kick, and not done yet. Going down low, basement style. Boom. There's the tag. Gotta believe devastation impending from this team. Oh my goodness. Aiding with the splash.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Sent to the corner.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
Nice running crossbody.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, look at this. Boot right in the throat.
There's the tag, which means some tandem offense is on the horizon with both of these competitors. Oh, we're about to up the ante here.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two. And a kick out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
This is a perfect time to take a bow.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Head scissor.
Whoa! And she's set right into that corner. Tag.
These two work so well together. Big hip toss. And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork.
The champions with some of the... What is this superstar going to do now?
Take it now. Triangle armbar submission. Triangle. Triangle locked in. Uh-oh, no. That's one way to break it.
Sit-out slam.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, and it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned.
Armbreaker. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Tremendous.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She powers out immediately there.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
That unraveled on Asuka. Ow! Rolling down. Grabbing their opponent.
Gotta pass the arm.
Asuka! I've never seen...
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Asuka turns it around.
Hip attack! Coming! Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And a kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
She knew how to evade that.
Float over.
Oh,
Into it.
float over. Nice DDT.
And she makes the tag.
Lifts their opponent's legs and just lets him free fall.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, scattered that one. She fights back with the counter.
Uh-oh. Northern Lights. Oh, not done yet. There's more. Brainbuster. The challenger comes up big.
Going for the and she stops the count.
Stalking a downed opponent and a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Look at Asuka go. My goodness. Oh, roundhouse.
Lights out. The champ with the cover. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms.
Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope. Ready for takeoff.
Elbow drop.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
It's the cover. Oh, she's out at 2. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second. Referee, you sure? Are you sure that's 2?
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, Sane fell right into that.
Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow, look at this torch.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
And would you look at this double springboard moons.
We have a pin for the title.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
here are your winners, the Natural Winter Storm and the Unpredictable Sky, the Crew.
A complete loss of control from Damage Control here tonight.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.